welcome to today's NCCR workshop video, and welcome back after the summer break. So we've been busy around the workshop, and he actually had to drag me down from the roof when I was painting, like, come on, we gotta do another video because this baby is going home.
Yeah, to its new home.
To its new home.
not home, but to its new home. This is the RX World Superbike, chassis number 11 and engine number 14. As it looks for us, it is the B bike, or it was at least for the last race round set it up as a B bike, because it carry no actual scrutineering stickers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so today we will fire her up.
Yes, we will walk you around her for one last time and fire her up, and we'll see how that will go. And
she gets picked tomorrow.
Yes.
And she finds a new home in Berlin.
Yes, a new loving home.
Yeah, well, he's a real enthusiast, and he have a quite impressive collection of Buell and also some EBR and yeah. So this bike gets in really good hands. So. Let's change the camera position and then look a little bit around for you who have not seen the other World Superbike videos, and then we come back with the details. Mm-hmm. So let's have a quick go through. It's a Magneti Marelli equipped World Superbike. Here you see the Magneti Marelli cockpit, of course, Öhlins, push buttons for choosing different maps and engine brake moment. And then here we see the Magneti Marelli ECU. It's a Marvel 4/5 system with combined with the GPS would allow corner selective mapping. That means you can adjust all settings exactly for each corner of the track. There we have a World Superbike front end. There exists only a handful. The CNC machine caliper, special CNC machined Öhlins, bottom the carbon fiber brake, cooling scoop, and it's all very special. Each of this bike had cost the company $250,000. So they are in that way quite cheap. You get them for the cost of the front. So yeah, contact us if you're interested. Yeah, we have of course special plumbing, special hoses, special CNC aluminium CNC machine connectors. We have a Suter anti-hopping clutch in, and the Aero full titanium system with this extra loop. It was one of the last developments. And then we have of course the Öhlins in the back also. Here is the sensor at the moment missing from the linear. The linear potentiometer, what is taking the stroke for the ECU. It's not mounted. And then we see the extra fuel tank now coming up, and to extend the fuel volume to the maximum allowed 24 liters. Yeah, the wheel is one of these JB Power magnesium wheels. They are usually only to see in World Superbike and in the MotoGP paddock. Otherwise, you don't see them. That is the specialty of this bike, because this is in the complete condition of the World Superbike, no part change, and on that we need to thank Ben Fox, who agreed to support us from now on in the setup of the bike, because he was a man who worked with this bike the last 2 years and also built the engines and was in charge of the mapping. We have a quick shifter, of course, and it's a blip system, so you can shift up and down without clutch. To make that possible, the bike is converted to ride by wire with a special actuator. What you see here now, what is taking the electronic signal from the throttle by cable and then convert it and from there going normal wires to the airbox, because it's mandatory in World Superbike to use a stock throttle body. And now we arrive at the front end. Here you see again the other side of the leans, and there you see the linear potentiometer, what detects the stroke of the front end for the wheelie control. In the back there's a traction control sensor, of course, also what and on both wheels to take the wheel speed. Yeah, here we are back at the cockpit.
So I hope I didn't make you guys seasick with my filming, but that is our first overview. We're gonna show you another one where we have undressed her. So, Bo.
Yeah, this is how this bike looks without the fairing parts. I think it's an impressive piece of engineering. When you see this, Deutsch military specification connectors. Oh, it is not military; it's race specification. Yeah. I think each connector is nearly $100, and you see the carbon fairing stay. All the bodywork is, of course, carbon.
Even the under tray is carbon. Everything.
Yeah. So I think it's a wonderful bike, and let's look a bit on the details. A quick walk around the front, because the front is also kind of special, real race-like, and then we come back. Yeah, now we see it all without fairing. The rulebook said it need to have the original airbox setup, so you see the charcoal canister is there, but it's empty. There's no charcoal in, and but you see it looks really like mostly, depending expect the sensors, like a stock RX or SX. Of course, all the parts are different, but not the fuel rail and the thing. Yeah, at the front is very compact. The whole technique. There you have the lithium-ion battery. You have the ECM. And you have some relays, and you have the breather or the overflow boxes for the cooling system and for the fuel system.
Yeah, and by the way, if you want to know how to take away all the fairings, there's an older video where we went through that and showed basically every spanner, every little thing.
Yeah,
so
if you
check the old videos out if you're curious.
Yeah, if you're interested in the details about EBR and also NCCR and our history, just look into the NCCR video channel. Sign up if you like, and if you have any questions, you're welcome to contact us. So we cheated now a little bit, because of course we checked the bike completely through. We checked the injectors. We made sure that there's oil pressure, and we filled up and bleeded the coolant system already. So let's see.
We hope the microphone will play along now.
If it starts.
alive!
Yeah.
What you couldn't see, like, we have stuff over there and it kind of started blowing away.
Must be really, really fun to ride behind with this exhaust draft. Cool.
Yeah.
She's alive, and yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and on that bombshell, as they say in Top Gear, I guess we're not allowed to say Top Gear, but whatever.
No. No, it's for sure not.
Yeah, it's copyright. Beep.
Yeah. Beep. Yeah, so we will try to do now again each week our video. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of new stuff in the pipeline, and maybe need to talk to the new owner. Maybe we make another video from the pickup of the World Superbike.
Yes. When we will send it off to its new home.
Yeah, well, he comes tomorrow.
Yes.
And travel all the way to the Swedish outback. So. Yeah,
he said he had to go to bed early yesterday because he had a long way to go.
Close to 2,000 kilometers. Yeah.
Well, it's worth it.
Yeah, it is. So, if you have any question, contact us. If you're interested in buying one of the splitless RS bikes or one of the World Superbike, let us know. We will work out now a little bit disarmed version of this engine that it can be used for normal track usage. This is I had the conversation with Ben Fox. These bikes all had the real 200 horsepower on the back wheel, so that is not exactly what you really know, and it is reliable as a World Superbike is reliable. And that means in this configuration, you don't want to use it for track days.
Well, not unless you want to be very sad every weekend.
Oh well, or you're wealthy enough to make an engine rebuild. It's not really rebuilt. You just need to look in and make sure that all is at its place, and then you're good to go again.
Yes.
But World Superbike, like MotoGP, this is the highest level of motorsport you can do, and
crème de la crème. That
you see on each detail, on each little bit of this bike. They're really, really wonderful built. So thanks very much for watching.
Yes, and take care, everyone. I mean, it's still crazy times. It's been this whole year, and it just keeps going. So be safe, everyone, and
Cheers.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.